I'ma be real, I can't even remember the last time I watched a Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's been a minute, but now Netflix have revitalized the franchise, and let's chat about it. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This is a brand new movie in the franchise. It is a sequel. It's not a reboot or anything like that. It is on Netflix. It is definitely rated M or rated 18, and it is 1 hour and 23 minutes long. Now for the story, with of course zero spoilers, 4 influencers head to Harlow, aka the town where Leatherface resides, and man, you know, bro. I mean, if you've seen a Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you know what's going on. Young adults go somewhere, Leatherface is there, and he chefs them off. However, I will say there are a few little differences in the story department which I did like. It definitely feels like a modern movie. Like, the 4 young adults, they're going in a Tesla, because of course they are. There is actually a reason they're there. I'm not going to spoil it, but yeah, it's very much a modern movie. There's even bits where, like, people are, like, filming Leatherface on Instagram Live, and they're literally like, you're about to get cancelled. That sounds terrible, but in the context when you see it in the movie, it's actually quite funny, and it makes sense, because people are like that in real life, which is actually outrageous. But yeah, I mean, the story, you know what's going on. If you've ever seen the Texas movies, you know what's up. If you've gone into this and you've never seen it, you're in for a rude awakening. As for the characters, they're fine. They've done the job. Some of the lines of dialogue were a little bit cheesy, a little bit hokey, but they did feel like modern young adults going to this town that is very much like dinosaur age. Nothing's going on there. But they were fine, man. I mean, at the end of the day, they're trying to like get you on their emotions because you know what's going to happen eventually. Some of it worked, some of it didn't. I would say the main 4, they were fine for me personally. Like, I was cool with them. There is a bunch of others, and we're not going to talk about them, but the main 4, they were fine. Now, as for Leatherface, he's pretty good, man. I can't lie. He looks amazing. His face, his statue, his height. I don't know, like, if he's the OG guy doing it, or I don't know anything about it. I didn't look into it. I probably should have, but it's too late now. But he was good. Like, when he's on screen, you felt the presence. Like, he's big, strong, and very dangerous and completely insane. He done the job, mate. Like, I can't lie. He gets a lot of screen time, of course, and he gets a lot of murders. It's time to talk about the thing which this is why I'm watching this movie. Probably 90% of the people who do watch it are watching it for this one thing. Kills, murders, brutality and the gore, all that stuff. I can't actually believe how much there is. At one point in the movie, I was thinking, is this why it's on Netflix? Because it's too much? Like, there is so much carnage, you have no idea, man. I'm trying to think of a movie that I've seen in the last few years with this much blood, and I can't think of one. It's probably gonna get some sort of award for the most kills, insane brutality and gore. Like, there's not enough words I can say how much gore there is in this movie. It is actually insane. My guy is killing people with his bare hands, axes, hammers, and of course, that chainsaw. Is ridiculous. In the best way, though. The kills genuinely made this movie so much better than it was, and it was fine. The story was kind of basic. The characters, they were fine. Leatherface was very good, but those kills, they were painful. Multiple times, I was like, ah, that hurts so much. There was a few things that I obviously didn't like. I mean, there's a character, I'm not going to say who it is. They're like the biggest flop ever. They're like, they had times to do stuff and they done absolutely jack shit. It was so annoying. It just took me out of it instantly. I was genuinely like, get in the bin, man. Like, you done nothing. That was such a wasted thing. It annoyed me so much. Again, it feels quite quick as well. It's not even an hour and a half, bro. I mean, the pace is non-stop. What I will say, because a lot of people have been saying it before they've seen the movie, put down your expectations. A lot of people are thinking like, this is going to be like the 2018 Halloween movie to revitalize everything with a really good story. It's definitely not that. Don't get it twisted. This is definitely not a bad movie. I enjoyed the hell out of it, but don't expect a Halloween sequel or something with really good substance. It's not like that. They definitely do Leatherface justice, and the kills were so bonkers. I'm sure, I know Netflix is behind this. This could have gone to the movie theatre, but I think because of the gore, it probably didn't. That's just my take. I don't know, but yeah, if you're a fan of the franchise, you're going to be buzzing. If you like kills and murders and horror and gore, you're going to be so happy. If you're a casual, you might be put off. I'm just saying, I'm just keeping it real. But for me, I kind of really liked it, and I'm going to give the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 6.5 nerds out of 10. I'm gonna be honest, this could even be a 7. It's just, there were so many hokey things in the story that just put the score down for me. But genuinely, I love horror so much. And I can watch a crazy nonsense slasher movie and I'm happy. And that's what this was for me. They did try elements to be serious. Some worked, some didn't. But overall, I really liked it. Ladies and gentlemen, have you seen it? Are you going to see it? Let me know down below. Lastly, if you're not into gore and you're iffy about blood, do not watch this movie. It is that bad. Thank you so much for watching. I love and appreciate you guys. See you in a bit.